Wow, he looks fucking awesome. I think Falco's Titan design is one of the most awesome we've had. Hello there, great person. Welcome back to Let's Watch Attack on Titan, penultimate episode if we don't count the movies, so we're almost there. So last time we had a little altercation between the scouts, or better the Jaegerists, and our main characters, and indeed Armin and Connie did gun down Daz and Samuel and didn't talk with them because I guess it had to be quick. And yeah, so Annie and Rainer are currently stomping everyone away. Floch is possibly still alive, probably, but he might fight those two. And we will just get into it and see where it goes, how much tragedy happens again. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment on what you thought of the episode. And yeah, here we go.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
Ah, the explosion of Titans. Brilliant. I mean, because it's Floch, that's why it came to this, I guess. Oh, are we gonna see it again? Brilliant. Yeah. Yes. I still don't get why they shot them. Don't tell me they threw the corpse into the water. Why didn't you throw them into the water alive? Whatever. I mean, it was Connie who gunned them down. It wasn't Armin, I guess, so. Wow, that's so sad. Why does he do it? Why, Connie, did you do that? Also, the voice actor killed that. Oh, yeah, and there's Annie. Hello, Annie. Yeah, what are you gonna do against her? I don't think the Thunder Spears help against her so well because she's too quick. Oh god, man. Oh wow, are they animated? I didn't realize. Oh, they're 3D. Didn't know. Like, that was well done 3D. And yeah, get wrecked, Jaegerists, I guess. Again, Rainer isn't talking. No time to talk. But for them, I get it. Like, they are big titans and the others are trying to kill them, so like, what are they supposed to do? But with Connie, like, they had them subdued. So, anyway, what's gonna go down here? Yeah, what did you say? Oh. Wow, that's not the best boat then. Do they have half a day? Like, I don't think the Jaegerists called for backup or anything, so I guess, yeah. But how are they going to get the reinforcements? Did someone escape with the train? Like, destroy the train and then no one can really get out, right? Be too late for what? Oh. Yes, that is probably true, but how far is the ocean? Wow, that's actually pretty fucking quick. 4 days. How many continents are there? If they're in Africa, like, what about Asia? Whatever. That would be something I would have liked to know. Because we are almost through, so I guess there is no Asia in this world. It's just Africa, upside down, and Madagascar, I guess. Man, there's a lot of potential for more, but I don't know what would fit. Like, all that we saw is in a little bubble where some high-tech sci-fi people did engineer it all and like did research on them with the little backbone thing. And that's a research project going on for 2,000 years. That's what's in Asia. I don't know. That would be so dope, though. And so sad, man. Who are those guys? That's actually pretty sad. I mean, won't he walk in a straight line to Liberio, or where would he go? An idea? What? See? Okay, so now we see it. So this is Africa, obviously. So this is still Africa? I mean, it's probably not one-to-one that. Yeah, because there's nothing here. Like Africa would, I do think Africa would go here, like down here. So there's nothing like this is not, you know, but so the world's smaller, I guess, but it should be round as well. Like this part is not the same as this part. So something's missing here. Okay. That's actually quite cool. But wouldn't that be too late? Like, a ship is probably not as quick as the Colossal either, right? So, like, let's actually go back. No, I'm sorry, that was dumb of me. Okay, so like, if the Colossals take 4 days to go, like, what are they doing? If they form a line here, yeah, I think they will form a line here and like move down in 4 days. You won't make this in 4 days, right? Will you? And even if you do, like, half of this is done, like, that's so sad, man. They won't make it. Oh, so many dead people. Yeah, it should be about to be flattened. Why? Because it starts in the south? A gamble! Erwin! I mean, we know that. Like, I don't have to spell it out that there was an Erwin call out, but. Oh, yeah, they were running on coal, of course. Wow, yeah. I mean, it's a plan. Are we gonna... Should I watch the opening now? Nah, I'm gonna do an extra video on it. Okay, yeah, there they are, just like doing people in. I mean, I guess, yes. By the way, let that sink in. Anya's killed far less people than, for example, Armin has. Or, I mean, I don't have to talk about Eren, but like Anya hasn't killed that many people in this show compared to some people. Like, I mean, she probably has the 3rd highest kill count. Nah, Bertolt has a higher, like Bertolt and Rainer and Armin have the highest kill counts, I think. And Eren probably, if the rumbling is going on currently as well. So I guess she's killed about 100 people, which is also fucked, but you know, that's not that much compared to the horrendous stuff other people have done, even though it's still fucking horrendous. Haha, Mikasa kicked him in the face. Always good to see that. Still would like more character development. Oh, that's so awesome. She clung to her like they all, like Krista did to Ymir. That's so weird. Oh, I so hope Magath makes it through this season. can they cover them? Oh, Floch's still there. Go fuck yourself, Floch. So, is that only those 4 ding-dongs left? Like, how many do they have? Oh my god. Thank you, Mikasa. Thank you, Hanya. Can someone please end Floch? So, Floch is the only one left here. Hanya, just, like, cut his head off, please. No, come on. Why did Hanya not go through? Man, Floch is getting on my nerves. Margat can shoot him, hopefully. Oh no, oh god, oh shit. Awesome, Rainer, you are such an MVP here. I mean, we know it takes like 6 to the neck, so oh my fucking god, who's shooting them? Oh, Margat can shoot, that's good. Almost as good as, oh god, Annie killing people never gets, like, nice. Oh wow, that was her arm, I think. Can someone please just kill Floch? Like, focus him, he's the leader. Why is no one like they're so tactical and no one's like focusing Floch? Like the like Hizuru or whatever her name is, or Miss Azumabito or something. Like she knows Floch is the leader. Tell them you were in the cellar with it. Just go for Floch. Like the others will probably fold because he's the one driving them really. Like he's the one stoking their flames. Like if Floch was dead, I also think Samuel and Daz could have been saved even more. So, you know, it's like, what are they doing? Wow, Rainer tanked it. Awesome. I love the tag team. Yes, I guess Floch. Can someone just shoot you in the face, please? Holy shit, how many are there? Like, that's also a bit like, I would have liked that established a bit more. How many Jaegerists are there? Like, they already kill like 40. And it's like 2 buildings that we didn't saw that many, so like... Okay, so now you want to sink the ship, I guess, yeah. See? They are like really not wanting to fight here, I think. Might be something different from that. But what I get from these expressions, they don't really want to fight and give their lives here for like this ding-dong with red hair. Like, if he would have, like, if Hanya would have targeted him, like, why is no one targeting him? I also love that he gives an Erwin speech, like, in, like, it's not completely that, but because it also is a, like, very big turning point in his life, the Erwin speech, that made him actually go in for his death. Like, Floch thought he would die and did it anyway. We have to keep that in mind. So he does have real conviction, which, like, then, like, grew and festered into whatever the fuck he's now, of course. But, you know, it's very, like, Floch is, like, he's probably one of the most hated characters by me, as you now know, obviously. But he's also, like, one of the probably 4 best written characters. As I said, he's getting a bit stale, but he's really like, here it is interesting again. You know, like him giving the speech, that's something, yeah, Erwin in him poisoned, like this, like riling up your comrades to go for your deaths for something honorable, but obviously it's not honorable here, really. I mean, they do think they protect their lives, and like otherwise they will die. So it is actually, from their perspective, really the same situation as in Shiganshina. And he does the same thing as Erwin does here, which is, oh god, I love the writing. It's so like, it makes you question so much. Yeah, give your hearts, of course. Can someone just, oh, there's Peak waiting. Can't Gabi shoot like Floch? She's such a good shot. Can't Gabi just shoot Floch? Yeah, what are you gonna do? I mean, Jaw Titan could help them, that is true. They're just bazookaing Rainer. I wonder, really, I would love to know how his jaw looks. Oh no, please tell me Peak's not gonna die here. Like, Peak has had also some kind of plot armor a lot, but she's not, like, she's a glass cannon. What's she gonna do? They are having bazookas. No, Galliard would have already been dead. Like, let's not kid ourselves, that fucking idiot. Like, Galliard lost against Mikasa alone, and I know they're not as strong as Mikasa, but yeah, Falco's gonna turn. Yeah, man, Peak, please don't die. I mean, who cares? He's a Titan. So, would he die when you shoot him in the brain? I'm not sure. That was never really established. Oh, that's Peak. She swam because she's fucking awesome and intelligent. Ooh. I love that he cares so much for Falco. Also, the thing is, basically, Margath. No, he didn't really send his brother to his death, but Margath saw him grow up, and Margath started with, like, making the aliens YOLO bombs. We can't forget that, of course. Like, he was such a shithead as well. But it is like Gabi, but not as detailed depicted. You know what I mean? But Margath still tries to better himself here so much, and it's so bad, but it's a question I thought about, because we have characters, basically every character is either, like, almost every character in the show has either the trajectory from doing really fucked up shit to trying to get better, and like being a hero and being good, fighting for a good cause, and like falling into corruption and misery and hatred and vengeance and pride and all the bad stuff. You know, it's like every character has that, and which is better, like. Because, like, let's say Rainer, who's trying to better himself a bit, Margath, Gabi, they still kill people, many. But I do think on the long term, they are the characters I would rather bet on or hope that they survive, because at least they try to, like, they've seen the horror and try to make something good from it. And it's not like the others who, like, thought they had good and made it into horror. But it's not as easy. But, you know, it's something I really think about a lot currently, because obviously I do breaks between the episodes sometimes, and I should do that, because otherwise I would sit here for hours. But, you know, it's like, that's why I currently would bet on the people that were horrid fucking monsters but try to go better, and not the people who we saw as heroes for a long time that, like, fall and do really fucked up shit now. But yeah, anyway. Oh, there's the train. How did they come? Why are there reinforcements now? I mean, I do think Falco's gonna kill the train now, but yeah. Where do they come from? They don't look like they know that there's something is going on, but oh yeah, I do think that was Falco. Yes, Floch, it was. Oh god, Falco. It wasn't Falco. Who was it then? Was it Levi? Like, Falco's trying to turn. Oh my god. That's so fucking horrific. Is John gonna coach him? He's like, no, I'm not trying to turn. Wow, Annie's beheaded, apparently. I mean, Annie's not tanky. Wow, they get so much damage. But that shows how fucking strong Annie was, and Rainer as well. Like, they've taken so many bazooka shots, and also how strong Levi is, because he almost one-shot Annie. Ooh, Connie saved her. Holy shit, Connie saved Annie. What the fuck is even happening? The animation is awesome as well. Holy fuck, man. Connie's going in. Wow, he got shot. Can someone please just kill Floch? Yeah, no, because it's just killing the scouts. Oh my god! Oh. Holy fuck, man. This is so depressing. Hesitate. Wow, yeah, man. So they decided the lives of the few are not worth as much as the lives of the many, but because I do think the main driving point of their actions, and I talk a lot about this all the time because I haven't, because it's so complex, I haven't worked it through, but I do think they realized it was their, like they enabled him, and that's why they feel so, I guess, guilty probably, even though it wasn't their fault, but they probably feel fucking guilty because they mistrusted, like they put trust in someone who they shouldn't have, and that leads to the world ending other than their friends, and, so interesting. Oh, Peaks joins the battle. I mean, why are you trying to shoot her with the normal, yeah. How many are there? Like, they're just spawning from nowhere. It's what? It's good that Peak is so agile. Ooh, Hanya's. Oh, everyone's fucked, yeah. Wow, that Mikasa shot was like... Where was it there? Like, look at that. Like, she's going full Ackerman. Holy shit, man. This is really, really fucking gruesome. I do think this is the most gruesome Mikasa panel. Like, it's not a panel, but we had. Holy fuck, man. Yeah, they're all surrounded. What's gonna happen now? Yeah. I get them. Fully get them. Though they're red shirts. What is Falco doing? Oh, he finally turned. But he can't turn the tide. I don't think he can. I mean, depends on his conviction. Oh, that actually looked fucking awesome. That looked fucking awesome. Information available for public disclosure. Enemies and allies. When Titans were the greatest threat, Titans were the enemy. When countries were the greatest threat, countries were the enemy. For as long as people hold firm to different beliefs, there will always be an enemy, yeah? Yeah. Who said it? Someone said, as long as there's two people, there's fighting. I don't remember who it was. It was, I don't even know which season it was. Was it Erwin? I do think Erwin said it. That's the problem. Like I still don't get why Eren didn't just take away the Titan powers from everyone or asked Ymir to do it. I would have actually, if I was Eren, I would have done the test rumbling and then I would have taken away the Titan powers. So they had the 50 years. And then it's like, they can start anew in that no one has Titans anymore. So it's normal wars again. And yeah, war is horrible. Like, this is one of the most anti-war things I've ever seen, like Attack on Titan. It's very well done. Gabi, start shooting. Wow, Falco's Jaw Titan looks awesome. It looks a bit like a bird. Yeah, it looks really like a bird. Is that the flying Titan we were teased? That was teased to us. Wow. What did he want to do though? Wow, he looks fucking awesome. I think Falco's Titan design is one of the most awesome we've had. And yeah. Okay, so them being surrounded by a fuck ton of soldiers now, like they're gone. Where are the soldiers that surrounded them? We just had it in the shots, like with Hanya. Anyway. I love Falco's Titan. Oh, Floch, what are you gonna do now? Hey, Floch, you stand against the Titan again. You haven't for a long time. Wow, he goes in. Conviction. Hanya, yeah. Hey, Hanya, why didn't you do that before? Wow, Floch has gone very well. Like, he is a good fighter now. I like that. Holy shit, man. Can Gabi not shoot him? Like, Gabi can shoot anyone. Wow. Someone will jump in between and die, I think. Wow. Oh, was that Sasha? Gabi, I'm sorry. Yes, it was! I knew it. She shot best shooter in the show. Of course she got him. Oh, come on, he survives. Go fuck yourself. Can someone just take him? If they now break down, I'm so mad. Okay, at least they didn't break down and stop it. Holy fuck, Mikasa just doesn't give a fuck anymore. Wow, she's so ruthless. Holy shit, man. Terminator mode engaged. Oh my god. Holy shit, what the fuck? Look at that. She took his fucking head off, tied them together, and fucked the other guy. Like, wow. Oh my god, and then she seppukus him. Holy shit, Mikasa. Wow, the blood rain. Haven't we seen that somewhere? Yeah, and there was an opening where Eren had blood on his face like this. Oh god. Mikasa jump scare. So now there were only 4 people left? Okay, whatever. Is he in control or not? Oh, what's that? Yeah, he is in rage mode, I think. Is he killing Peak? Wow. Smaggart gonna cut him out. Wow. Yeah, he's gonna cut him out. Nice. I hope nothing stupid happens. Yeah, good. That would have pissed me off if Falco killed Peak. Oh my god. Why does that look like bacon on his face? Whatever. He did really well for his first fight. Holy shit. My god, Eren. Like, look at that. That was more effective. He at least... Nah, I do think he was as effective as Eren was. I'm not gonna diss Eren. Wow, look at them. They're also done. So they managed it without anyone of their side dying, and Floch just, like, fell into the sea, and, like after Floch died, there were 4 people left. I really need to... I really need to see the manga on this one, because this fight felt like the anime made some consistency errors, and I don't think it probably was not like this in the manga, but it felt very like people were teleporting in and out, and the train teleported in, and perhaps I missed that they called it, but you know, it's like, what? But it was an awesome battle. It was interesting to root for Annie and Rainer, and like see Mikasa go absolute apeshit, and Hanya as well. Like, they were so bloodthirsty. Almost like Mikasa was almost bloodthirsty. Like, she had so many fucking ruthless kills. But yeah. Oh, Magath, are you gonna... Why, Magath? Why? Why would he hold the rear? Why don't you... Why, like, there is still a TNT around the fucking thing. Why don't you put it off? Like, what the fuck are you doing? So why is Magath sacrificing himself now? Because they're already far enough away. I don't know. Also, I really like that Magath saved Falco with his life here as well. Again, like, Magath has saved these 2 children so many times now. Holy fuck, man, what a chat. What's he doing? Why did he do that? What? Oh, holy shit. Who was that? Oh, Keith. Nice. Hi, Keith. So random Keith appeared. I mean, we saw him seeing them go, so he was probably in the background trying to make sure that they are awesome. Oh, Keith bombed the train. That's cool. That's a good question, Mayat. Why didn't you board the ship? Okay. Ah. Okay, that's good. I'm glad. I was, for a moment, I was like, my god, why? But yeah, are they gonna seppuku those 2? Wow, man, I really hope Margaret doesn't have to YOLO. So there are still guys around, like, okay.
いや、いい。死に時を探していた。
What? Why?
なぜ我々の味方
So if Keith wants to die for some fucked up reason, why doesn't Margaret at least escape? What? Why it's like, yeah, you know, they are also old god, they kinda have to go now, so they will blow themselves up.
南へ向かう教え子たち。
Yeah, he saw them. Wow, yeah.
で目的を察し、胸が震えた。
Yeah, it was basically the thing he taught his students as well, but yeah, they have grown, yeah.
食い止めなければ、我々はここまでだ。
That's true.
あんたは後に世界を救った英雄の一人となるだろう。
No one knows he's there.
自分を誇ることなど
Yeah, Margaret knows he fucked up.
ついておきながら、子供
Holy fuck, Margaret, what an awesome dude. Like, he was a monster, but he realized all of it now.
破壊するよう命じた。
Yeah, he did it. Holy shit.
俺はどんなに嬉し
Wow, he became a father.
あんたを誇りに思うよ。
And they're like, oh, I found you. Okay, so it is the children again. The children shall live a good life, which no children have in this show, I think. Every child had a fucking terrible childhood, and no one really cared for their children. Carla did, but she died in episode 1. You know, it's like, holy fuck. That's also one of the... I don't know how closely linked Isayama thinks himself these themes are, but I, for myself, think these two themes, letting your children die and sending them to war and not caring for them, and hating the world and trying to start wars and stuff, that is so closely linked. And I do think he made the conscious choice to start the story, like, timeline-wise, with a child being hunted down for funds and was supposed to be killed. But when that child turned out to be, like, almost a god, it was enslaved and used. Like, holy fuck, I love that. Why did Keith kill himself here? Like, come on. I hope the kids know, though, but I do think they do.
名前は テオ・マガト。
Theo Margaret. Rip. This should take me more, but it doesn't. Like, why did Keith die now? Why did he go down? Like, he was capable, we just saw it. He sliced people away still. What if it fails? Who's gonna take over? Who's gonna organize the underground, Keith? What the fuck, man? Like, I did get Margaret. That's like fucking sad. I love that Margaret died a good man, saving children. Saving children. He was one of the only people that did. I mean, Mikasa saved Louise, but they didn't take care of Louise, so Louise turned sideways as well. Awesomely done, man. But F in the chat for Margaret and Keith. Like, if Keith had gone out, I would have cried here, I think, really hard for Margaret. But because Keith's death is like, okay, I don't know why. It's so sad. I would have loved to cry for Margaret, actually, because he was one of my favorite characters as well. But that felt very contrived. Because he's like, okay, I have to go now. Now there's suddenly a Mile Destroyer, which no one ever mentioned before. They might have. I have to go back. But it was like, it felt as if the Mile Destroyer was introduced. And I'm like, could have introduced that one as another threat. You know? It's like it felt very weird, that scene. So for me, it felt like, so they were, and suddenly Margaret was like, no, I have to go. Because he has to close his character arc, so there's a Mali Destroyer, and he goes there. So Keith randomly comes in, has to close his character arc. So he's like, yeah, you know what? If we both heroically die here, why not? That's sad. Let's make this happen. Like, I do think that was the most shallow death in the show. setup wise. Like, it was so random, but it was tragic. I love that he like basically realized the message of the show, what I think is one of the two main messages. And it is like, care for your children, make sure they have a good life, good start into life, care for them, nurture them, teach them, don't spoil them, and yeah, holy fuck, man. Also, he technically raised Peak a bit as well, right? Because they also, like, did they know that the Mali destroyer was there and had to be destroyed? I think they did, and okay, there's credits, but there's too much left. You know? So, okay. Okay. Yeah, they have to go now. So sad that Liberio has to go. Oh. But her father's already dead. Will Annie have a "no, you are my family" moment, or it would be so fucked? I mean, I get her, but yeah, that's true. Oh, I didn't realize that. That is so fucking. So Margath realized, even despite his country and his people and friends all dying, he still gave his life to save the other countries. That's what I said, man. That's what I said. He understood it. And I do think he almost had understood it as well when they fought Eren. Like, perhaps not completely, but like I do think he just had to explicate it here in this episode. But he had that, like he acted like what he said about the children. He acted like that from like halfway down the season. He did act like that. So he just hadn't realized it in his brain, but he was already living by those rules. So I actually do still think Magath would have been the best bet on saving everything, because he had the power and the mindset. But then again, there are YOLO bombers. He could have just been replaced very quickly, but yeah. So you all knew of the destroyer and never talked about it? Okay. Yeah. Save the ones you don't even know. Oh, it's so sad. Yeah, can you kill Eren, Mikasa? No. Holy shit, man. So Anya's like, you're right, my father's dead, but at least I can try to save others like him. Annie turning into a fucking hero after she killed about 100 scouts in season 1. But then again, she also tried to be a hero there for her people. We can't forget that. Like, she was basically it wasn't like she was in a ghetto and wanted to get out, wanted to like make her father have a good life and herself as well, not being despised, being accepted by people. So she did the heinous stuff, and she never really wanted to do the heinous stuff. She did it just because she thought it was her duty. Actually, she resisted her brainwashing quite a lot, you know? And I do think she didn't have that bad, like, not bad, it's not the right word. She didn't have that heavy brainwashing that Rainer had, because, yes, she was brainwashed to fight all the time, but she wasn't brainwashed to fight for a cause. Like, I don't think she really cared that much, but I would have to rewatch some Annie scenes from season 4 beginning. There were some flashbacks, I think, where it is clear, and I forgot that. I'm sorry for that. But, you know, so... And in the end, when her father was like, please just come back, she was different. Because she was also seen as a person that needed protection still a bit. And, you know, so... Anyway, I'm rambling. Don't know. Yeah. Let us well stop the cycle. Mikasa, what are you gonna say now? She never wanted to kill them, though. Wow, she doesn't want to fight Eren. She never did, though. Even in season 1, she ate him. She preserved him in her mouth. And didn't eat him. By the way, why didn't she swallow? Yeah, she could have swallowed him and she would have had the founder, which she didn't know, but she didn't because she cared for Eren. And this is, yeah. I do think she always cared for Eren a bit and she tried like Rainer and Bertolt to like just get him to Marley, I guess. And if they then had discovered the founder, perhaps she would have even rebelled a bit, but probably not because her father would have been in line of fire. Anyway, that was awesome. That was really good. Like, the problem I have is with the little scenes here. Also, Floch's not dead. Go fuck yourself. Why is Floch not dead, man? It's so fucking stupid. But anyway, Hanyi could have killed him like once, but it's like, I would have gone for Floch immediately. Like, just like Gabi just headshot him. And then they could have also, then he wouldn't have given the rousing speech to his ding-dong Jaegerists. Then they might have broken down morally. Like, I don't know. Why didn't they go for Floch? That made no sense. But, I mean, I get why they didn't go for him when they went in, because they didn't know he was there. But Hizuro or Atsumi Bato or whatever the woman is called, I don't know. She definitely did tell them that he's the one. And they were in the cellar, like, whatever. But the themes are so awesome. And so sad that Margath's death was mishandled, actually, I think. Not the death itself. The death scene itself was awesome. But I will just assume I didn't know about the Destroyer before. I missed it, that it was there. I do think I saw it, but that was all a bit too like, okay, Margath has to have his heroic thematic moment now. That's how it felt. It felt like a show and not like reality, which most of the show had felt before. This was like plot contrivance. It felt like that. And I'm sad about that, because Margath actually is one of my top 10 characters, I think. Yeah, he is. And his death fit awesome. I loved his last words and stuff. Random Keith does whatever, like, why? Don't get that. But he didn't even have like an arc he completed or anything. Like, he went for them, saved them. He saw that his future was in good hands. I would have actually liked that to be handled a bit better, like them knowingly going in, and that would have been the B plot, them fighting through the ship perhaps, or sneaking through the ship, and then they had to like lock themselves in, something like that, and because it was like they were in the room and Margath is like, yeah, you know what, I actually plan on dying here, and Keith's like, you know what, yeah, fine, I'll do that as well. Like, it was so weird. What did you think about it? I'm really curious. What did you think about these things? Loved the Mikasa ruthlessness. She still didn't answer if she can go against Eren. Whatever. I hope we will get something down the line. But yeah, one episode to go until the movies. Anyway, I hope you had still enjoyed this reaction. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you're still here. And I will see you soon. Hopefully. Bye. Also, if you want to support my horror content, check out Volume 1 of my horror series called Remnants of the Old Truth, which is available for free as an audiobook on Vidith22's horror channel. Link is pinned in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.